Model 74 reveals doctors successfully removed tumors in major colon surgery as she vows to reinvent herself after being given a new lease of life. Angie Best has revealed she is officially cancer-free after undergoing major surgery to remove a tumor from her colon. The former model, 74, revealed in January that she had been diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer, which had spread to her liver. Angie then traveled to Switzerland for an unconventional cancer treatment known as mistletoe therapy, so called because it uses extracts from the European mistletoe plant, which can be used alongside traditional chemotherapy. She combined homeopathic remedies with traditional medicine in a bid to shrink the 30 cm tumor from her colon, with her son Calum revealing a positive update last month that she had no more cancer in her liver.
Flies and gnats invading your kitchen? Plug in the Zevo flying insect trap to attract and catch flying pests with blue and UV light day and night. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/1 before it's gone.
Yet she still had to have surgery to remove the cancer from her colon, with Angie, who is the ex-wife of late footballer George Best, revealing on Saturday that the operation had been a success. In a lengthy Instagram video, she explained the process, captioning the clip, "Bit different from all the miserable videos of the last 7 months. I'm a truly happy, grateful girl, it's over." Angie explained that she'd just been discharged from hospital after undergoing a laparoscopy keyhole surgery to remove the last of the cancer. She shared, "The chemo and the immunotherapy prior had shrunk my 30 cm lump down to a little tiny bit that was attached to the colon. They shrunk it, now we go in and cut it out. A bit like an interior designer coming in and moving the furniture around, but it still works. So then it's done, they sew you up, then they wait 3 days. And in those 3 days they give you fluids only. So of course I lost so much weight. This is why I look so drawn, but I'm not worried about that because I've just been eating some shrimp tempura and I'm gonna gain that weight back again without no worries about that. On the 4th day they give you your first meal, very sensible meal, all white. And then they wait for the next morning to see if you go to the bathroom. And again the next day and again the next day, so everything was working as it should perfectly in my little colon. I'm so happy because now I can officially say with gratitude and love that I am cancer-free and healing. All I've got to do now is get better. I've got to heal, and I can do that. God knows it's the only thing I'm good at. But I can't come home yet because this was such a major operation. I have to wait 8 days and sit and wait, but I'm going to use that time to heal and get better. I'm going to reinvent myself at the ripe old age of 74. Wish me luck." Earlier this month, Angie revealed she was racked with nerves ahead of the surgery and said her battle feels debilitating mentally as much as it is physically. Throughout her cancer battle, she kept her followers updated on her progress, showing off her loss of hair and discussing her debilitating symptoms. She had been dividing her time between her home in the UK and the clinic in Switzerland for her mistletoe therapy. Mistletoe treatment is an alternative cancer treatment that has been used in Europe for decades, particularly in Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. Some practitioners believe it can stimulate the immune system and improve quality of life for cancer patients, though its effectiveness remains debated in mainstream medicine. It is not a standard, approved cancer treatment on the NHS, as robust evidence of its effectiveness as a cure is considered inconclusive by major UK cancer bodies. It can be used alongside chemotherapy, which is what Angie is doing. Former celebrity Big Brother star Calum revealed his mother's diagnosis in a devastating video posted to social media in January. In the clip, the clearly distressed star said, "A few weeks ago, my beautiful, wonderful mum was diagnosed with cancer. For as long as I can remember, she has lived her life rooted in health, fitness, and well-being. She has always believed in taking care of the body, mind, and soul. But as we all know, cancer doesn't discriminate. Doesn't care where you're from, how you live, or how healthy you try to be. And now, it's here and it's with my mum." Calum admitted he hasn't cried in years but has been on an emotional roller coaster since his mother's diagnosis. "My mum has been diagnosed with colon cancer that has spread to her liver," he explained. "To move forward, we need access to specialist care and professionals who can offer the right treatment. This is incredibly hard for me to say, but financially, I can't carry this on my own." The reality star set up a GoFundMe page to help cover the costs of his mother's specialist treatment, saying, "Any contribution, no matter how small, will help us access the specialists, treatment, and care my mum needs during this time." Bowel or colorectal cancer affects the large bowel, which is made up of the colon and rectum. Such tumors usually develop from precancerous growths, called polyps. Most cases have no clear cause, however, people are more at risk if they. Treatment usually involves surgery and chemo and radiotherapy. More than 9 out of 10 people with stage 1 bowel cancer survive 5 years or more after their diagnosis. Unfortunately, only around a third of all colorectal cancers are diagnosed at this early stage. The majority of people come to the doctor when the disease has spread beyond the wall of the colon or rectum, or to distant parts of the body, which decreasing the chance of being successfully cured of colon cancer. According to Bowel Cancer UK figures, more than 200 people are diagnosed with bowel cancer every year in the UK. It affects around 40 per 100,000 adults each year in the US, according to the National Cancer Institute.